was gonna let you go. How y'all doing?
Hey.
Tim Binkley.
Joe Johnson.
How you doing? I met y'all before. Been a long time though. Anyways, we've got documents showing that they've got an easement back to that graveyard. You can't block a graveyard nowhere in Tennessee.
Who's got it?
It was done way back. I can make you copies.
Just let anybody come in here?
To go to the graveyard, you have to. You have to.
Why wasn't we notified about this?
You know, I don't know, brother. I don't know.
I figured.
But it went to court today.
We take the time to drive over and draw a warrant out against this individual and everything for tearing up this gate. Look at what he done.
Well, we fixed it.
We drive all the way over and pull a warrant on him second time. Not first, second time.
You can't have a gate up. He's got the right to take it down. He can take it completely down. You don't have the right to put it up. It's an easement. You don't own this property. You understand? You don't own it at all. It's an easement to the graveyard. You can use it like he can use it, but it's not your property. So if y'all want to unlock it, you can, or I'm gonna cut it, whichever one. But you can't. This gate needs to come down, okay? Or leave it open. I ain't gonna tell you.
For just anybody to come and go.
If they're here,
he's sitting on this front porch one night. I know this ain't gonna make no difference, but here y'all come chasing a fella down through here because the gate's open, and he goes off back here on this 5,000 acres, and y'all in patrol car. Now this is when you was under holding. And he can't go no further, so Joe carries him back there and tries to round up. That's what we run into.
I understand. Now, if they're trespassing, they're trespassing. If they're going to the graveyard, it's an easement. You see, it's a
15-foot easement for the people that's got people in the graveyard. That's all.
If they're going to the graveyard, though, you got to let them. You can't have this gate.
Ms. Crabtree
if they're trespassing on your property, that's totally different.
Said that they had to be on the deed. Their name had to be on the deed.
There's only
anybody. I can go to the graveyard. You can't keep me from going to that graveyard or any graveyard in this county. You can't do it. I mean, it's a law.
State law.
It says everybody has access to every graveyard in the state of Tennessee, and it's just a law. I didn't make it.
I was sitting there reading, it says it can be for genealogy, for studying who's back in the graveyard. It can be for general maintenance of the graveyard. It can be just for visiting the graveyard. I was sitting back here reading it because I'm just as confused about it as y'all are.
And I would like for y'all to have copies of where it was drawn up years ago for the graveyard. But I don't have a way of making you copies, but I'll get you a copy of it. But for now, they can go to the graveyard. So
hey,
who anybody? Yes, sir. They can.
I don't believe the state legislature goes along with that. So far, they've upheld people's rights to property and everything. We'll do the research on it. That's all right. You ain't got to say it. But I heard what you said.
Yes, sir.
And I don't believe that's the way it is.
Well, I'm telling you what the district attorney told me about 2 hours ago, and that's the reason I came.
Assistant DA.
No, we talked to the DA. We talked to Ray Crouch. You can call him, call Ray Crouch, and he'll tell you the same thing. We talked to him by phone, Bob Wilson, and I called Ray Crouch. We figured that you'd probably talk to Ray, so we wanted to get his,
opinion.
We did, and that is his opinion. I mean, I can't keep them from going, and you can't. Nobody can.
These people, they go back there and just stay as long as they want to do.
At the graveyard, yes, sir.
And if we see fit, they back there shooting guns or something, we're supposed to call you.
Absolutely.
And you're gonna come tend to the problem.
We will.
About like you did the gate problem.
Well, you ain't supposed to have a gate, so really I can arrest you for putting the gate up, okay? So let's just don't get into that, Mr. Townsend. Let's just take the gate, open it up, let them go, okay? And if they're doing something else, we'll take care of it. That's my word. He knows it. That's my word. Me and Joe, we go way back.
Well, you arrested him for it.
Well,
we've drove by, you tell us to drive over and draw a warrant on it. That's what we done.
I didn't tell you to do that. I wouldn't have in this situation, but now we're going to send out an email today to our deputies telling them that if it's an easement to a graveyard, they can't do warrants for, it's not trespassing. Okay. So we're gonna handle that. We'll take care of that today.
We catch this bunch over here pilfering in our shop or looting any of our materials out of here. We're supposed to call you.
Yes, sir. I promise you I'll take care of it. I promise you I will. You know I will.
Well, I tried to get a hold of you here a while back. By God, I didn't have no luck.
Well,
about 4 or 5 times I called.
I'll give you a card to my cell number on it for you.
I called the secretary. What's her name? To retire?
Patsy.
Patsy,
yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, it may have been. I don't know when it was, but no, I never knew. I never got word to call you. This town's really.
I'm telling you the truth.
I believe you. I believe you. I ain't no doubt. I mean, it just. I just want you to understand about the easement. You know, and I wish there was another way, but there's not.
This bunch, I mean, they can go back there and camp out and spend the night. Huh?
At the graveyard, I mean, there's nothing that keeps them from spending whatever time they want to at the graveyard. There ain't nothing I can do about that. Thank y'all.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it.